Before I start with this video, I want to give a shout out to my executive producer, Didrik. Well, here you are, you're my executive producer, you're the #1 person who supports my videos. Keep it up, and if you want to become my executive producer, go on Patreon, and there you see my tier levels. And now let's start with the video. Yes everyone, it's Let's Boredom, and welcome to my latest video. And today I'm going to do something again in the kitchen, and let me show you what it is. So basically, when you see those ingredients, like, what does tea have to do with big straws, or what are those obscure little pearls inside and this weird syrup? Well, let me tell you one thing. I'm going to do bubble tea today for the very first time. And let's be honest here. I really love drinking bubble tea, but the thing is, I think it's very expensive here. Because here in Switzerland, as everything else, it's very expensive. I pay for 0.4 liters of bubble tea here around 8.9 Swiss francs, and this is quite a lot of money, and I actually want to do the do-it-yourself variant, and I actually got this stuff from an online store in Germany, and I think I'm going to do a little experiment and show how my own bubble tea will taste like. And what do you need for this, apart from that stuff, like from the tea, the syrup, the pearls, and the straw? Of course, you definitely need also one thing which is essential for making tea, namely an electric kettle. So I'm going to preheat the water now, and then I'm going to pour it into a glass, and then I'm going to do the tea, and then I'm going to do the further steps, how it will look like. So stay tuned.
An electric kettle is of course the best way how to heat up the water, but you can also use a pot and boil the water on the stove or heat it up in the microwave. The choice is up to you. I picked the biggest glass I could find in the kitchen, and yes, I know it is a pint glass for beer, but because I have no plastic cups, I think it makes more sense that way. Now, after the water reached the boiling temperature, pour the water carefully into the glass. Put the tea bag inside the glass and add a bit more water inside so that the tea gets infused into the water. Let the bag inside for 2 minutes.
Now, while the timer is going on, I wanted to show you what kind of pearls and what kind of syrup this is. This is like some sort of, well, let me smell a bit. Maybe cherry or strawberry, something a bit in between that. Like, I love it very sweet, and that's why I picked that one. And also those pearls, they are like smelling like passion fruit. Yeah, passion fruit would sound the best, and like many people would find this probably too sweet, but because I have a very sweet tooth, I think this is a good idea. So I will definitely look forward how it will taste like, because the tea already with the strawberry and mint, it sounds like as if it is something what is already really good. Now, a friend of mine told me that those kind of tea bags, they've got a really good quality so that I can use them twice. So that's what I'm going to do definitely later. So I'm going to take a little plate and put it on it. So let's get this out.
Because the tea is very hot, I need to lower the temperature of it. But because I can't put it into the fridge or the freezer, as it might break the glass shelves due to the heat, I decided to get a small glass and put ice cubes in it, which I'm putting then into the hot tea. This helps to reduce the temperature and make the tea more suitable to become a bubble tea, which you normally drink cold.
So now, after the ice has melted, sorry for the light, it actually got dark. The ice is gone and the tea is already cold. I took a little sip, and I think for my taste it's way too bland and it needs a bit more of sugar, but we don't need it. We got actually the syrup and the pearls. So I'm going to get a spoon, and then I'm going to put in the syrup first, and then going to mix it, and then I'm going to put the pearls inside the tea.
From now on it gets simpler. Take the syrup and put it with the help of a spoon inside the tea. Depending on how sweet you like the tea, put 3 to 5 spoons of syrup into it. But the choice is again up to you how you like it. I find the tea a bit bitter and tasteless and prefer it sweet. Then swirl the tea with a spoon so that the syrup gets mixed with the tea. At the end, put the pearls inside with the same spoon.
Here, I got the straw, and let's see the moment of truth. Will it be a good tea or a bad tea? Plop it in, turn around the camera, and take a little sip. And on this place I want to see whether I will like it or not. But I think from the color it already looks like a really cool juice or like a proper bubble tea. So cheers, guys. That's actually not bad. It's a really good, refreshing moment for me. And those pearls, they give it even a sweeter taste. Like the tea itself, it's not very sweet. It's actually minty. I should have put a bit more syrup inside. Probably it will taste a little bit better. Now let's swirl a little bit of syrup inside. I think with the straw it works a bit better. I don't know what goes in first, the syrup or the bobas, or I prefer to call them pearls in English. And I think now it should be better. Let's take another sip, whether it will be better now. Definitely, the syrup makes the best out of it. Like, we've had the syrup, yes, you can also have a proper bubble tea, but the thing is, for me personally, I think with the syrup it nails it, and the bobas themselves, perfect. Like, other people, they prefer those tapioca flavored bobas, but the thing is, like, they're like, I don't know, they're not my type of bobas I like to have in my bubble tea. I prefer the ones which are filled with different flavors, so those ones are really top notch. But do I recommend the tea what I got? A big yes, definitely. That was it from my side. I hope that you really enjoyed the video. Leave me a thumb up if you came until this point so far. Also write a comment down for some feedback, as feedback is always good. Oh, I hit accidentally the fridge, never mind. Also make sure to hit the subscribe button in order not to miss any of my future videos, because currently only 10% of all the people who are subscribed to my channel are watching my videos. The rest are totally non-subscribers, so raise this figure up. You will actually do me a big favor with it and make me very happy. Also make sure to check out my Patreon in order to donate me some money, because everything what you donate me on Patreon will definitely go back into the videos which I'm producing for you guys. Do you want to stay in touch with me? My Instagram, my TikTok, and my Discord server are all linked into the description down below. Stay tuned, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye bye.